Welcome, my new listeners, and welcome to the collective. And to my supporters, welcome back to another episode of the Day to Day with Daidrien podcast. For my new listeners, let me introduce myself. Who am I? I am confident. I am generous. I am forgiving. I am worthy. I'm a winner. And I am your host, Daidrien Johnson, and I am grateful to have your time and attention. You are my inspiration, the reason why I touch this mic day in and day out. But with that being said, who are you? And I don't mean your name, I mean your beliefs. Are you a happy and successful person? Are you fulfilled? Or do you consider yourself pessimistic, stressed, or even afraid, like I was? Either or, I'm here to tell you that having happiness and success or being afraid and stressed are both beliefs. They are both beliefs, and the brain will only believe what you tell it. But how did some of us get separated? Much of the separation that's been going on lately with this generation is that our outer worlds program our beliefs. And because some of us allow this to happen, we lose ultimate power of not only creating our own beliefs, but realizing we are beyond them. Do you understand what you are capable of? And if you don't, that's what I'm here for, to deliver power back into the hands of the people, because it's not just about me and it's not just about you. It's about us. We the people. We the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves, posterity, do ordain and establish the Constitution of the United States of America. So that means whatever we do, we need to do as a collective effort. But we need to close the separation first. Many of us belong to groups defined by beliefs we feel obligated to follow. These groups divide us by gender, race, health, politics, and most sufficiently, money. Such divisions foster separation and hatred. We often condemn those with differing beliefs, and when we view our own beliefs as the only correct ones, we close the door to love and understanding. The separation begins to end when we step away from our beliefs. Once you do that, you'll realize that they're just beliefs. This perspective shift allows you to see others not as their beliefs, but as individuals who had to grow up too fast. Innocent but now aware. Birds of a feather flock together. Now we have unity. There's a light within everyone, but you gotta wake up first. It's called the American dream because you gotta be asleep to see it. And since you're starting to wake up, let me tell you about a dream I had. Martin Luther King told you about a dream he had, so it's only fair that I tell you mine. I had a dream one day that we can be free to date without the risk of heartbreak, where women, children, and men are loved unconditionally, where there was no such thing as a single family home, where a gesture could be understood regardless if you're unattractive or if you're no longer interested, because it's not that a woman or man doesn't want to be impressed. They want to be impressed by a gesture of the person, or at least that's how it should be, where no one would have to worry if they could make ends meet. I mean, I thought everything God intended for us to have was already here, free for those who desire to have it. Every child can enjoy the holidays, where single mothers don't have to cry themselves to sleep, and single fathers got the recognition they deserve. And everyone has a roof over their heads, and education is free for those who decide to better themselves. I mean, you want them to contribute to society while trying to contribute to society. No wonder why athletes are praised more than our scholars. I had a dream where individuals can conduct business on their own with limited government activity, a fair and legal justice system, not just fair for the ones who know how to play the game, selling people the idea you're on their side, but if they knew you passed the British accredited registry, they will understand. Or if you call it the courts, the modern day Atlantic slave trade. I mean, it's a reason why it's called the just us system, right? I envision a world where life's challenges don't erode everything you've built, leaving people questioning the existence of a higher power. But hey, these are just dreams. Or do they boil down to individual beliefs that start with your thoughts? Your thoughts are needed to create. Those thoughts become bad when you let your thoughts control you and you forget you You are the controller. So I need you to create because the world would be lesser without your contribution. That is your responsibility. Your responsibility is to create and don't let anyone dim your light. Your imagination is in your consciousness, which is responsible for creation. So let out that inner child and do what you promised yourself you would do. And in the process, have faith, not hope. Hope doesn't pay the bills. Faith is the understanding that whatever you want is already yours. When you imagine possessing what you desire or becoming the person you aspire to be, you're envisioning a future where your dreams become a reality. The key is that all you have to do is take the decisive action towards making that vision a tangible existence. And this is internal, a place where every possibility exists. So I'm counting on you. I already know you won't let me down. Empowering yourself starts with recognizing your own worth and potential. It's about taking bold steps to change your life, even when the path is uncertain. So embrace your strengths, learn your challenges, and never be afraid to seek growth. By making these changes, you transform not only your life, but you inspire those around you to do the same. And since I got you here, can I tell you a story? There was a young man who once had a tough life, working as a lifeguard at a local gym in a decent neighborhood. He had dreamed of always doing something meaningful, but life's hardships kept pulling him down, and his father pursuing his own accolades when he was a kid, and his mother juggling multiple jobs, leaving this young man to fend for himself and his siblings. Now, despite the daily grind, the man found solace in his love for modeling. He would stay up late creating beautiful artwork, but the demands of life often left him too exhausted to pursue his own passions seriously. One particular cold night, after a long shift, the young man was slipped a referral. And he was told that it's best to part ways, effective immediately. And on a cold night, standing there, with the cold seeping into his bones, he felt an overwhelming sense of defeat. As he stared up at the night sky, a spark of determination ignited within him. He realized that he couldn't let life's challenges crush his dreams any longer. So the young man began to create again, whenever he could, pouring his heart and soul into his work. He faced numerous rejections from agencies, but he didn't give up. He joined a local group and found mentors who believed in him and kept refining his craft. Years of perseverance finally paid off when a small agency decided to showcase his work, and he got his first contract. And after that, a series of episodes about resilience and faith touched hearts of many, and the young man's dream started to become a reality. His journey from lifeguard to celebrated artist showed that with unwavering determination, you can transform your life and inspire others to chase their dreams, no matter how tough the journey may seem. So now I ask you again, who are you? At the end, I need to hear you say, I'm with you. We the people. That is my time for now. It's time for me to rest. I haven't slept in the past 3 days. I've been working nonstop trying to get this content out. It's currently 1 a.m. in Houston right now, and I'll try to have this audio ready before you wake up in the morning. But with that being said, make it a great day or not. The choice is yours. Thank you for tuning into this episode of Day to Day with Daidrien podcast. I really hope that it left you inspired and informed, and I really hope that it left you ready to take on new challenges. If you enjoyed what you heard today, don't forget to subscribe, share, and leave a review because it's your feedback that helps me keep going. And I want to say thank you for being the best part of my podcast community. I could not be here without you guys. And with that being said, goodbye for now.